Hello students, good morning. I hope you all had a nice holiday, and I'm really sorry I can't be with you today, but I've had surgery. I'm a little out of sorts, but I hope I'll be back next week. I wanted to talk to you about the way we are going to organize our German lessons for the coming term. So the plan is that we have certain hours for certain things. So every first lesson of the week we're going to talk about grammar. We're going to do that in the whole group so that the advanced people can repeat the grammar and have something new as well. And the beginners will learn something new and we will practice that. And in lesson 2 it's going to be literacy, which means that the advanced people are going to read something whilst the beginners are going to repeat their grammar or also do some reading or writing task, whatever. And on the third lesson we're going to either talk about Germany, talk about Europe, talk about places, or have one of these quizzes like we did at the end of term 2. Just a bit of fun, especially if we have the last lesson on the Friday when you guys are all a little tired. And the topic for this term is in fact places, so everything is going to be around places. Now about Rosetta Stone, you will get some time to do Rosetta Stone in class, usually probably on the Tuesday. And Rosetta Stone this term will be part of your grading. So please do your Rosetta Stone. If you want an A in this term, you have to do 45 minutes Rosetta Stone a week. I know that some people don't really like that, but it really helps you to get practice in the language that sometimes we can't get in class. So please do it. It's there. Use it while it's there. We might not have it next year, so use it this year. Now, on Schoology, if you go on Schoology, you'll find a new folder for term 3. It's divided in advanced and beginners. And in each of the two folders you will find another folder, which is, no, not a folder, a file, which is called Grammatikbuch. The Grammatikbuch contains all the grammar that you have learned with me and that you should know. In the advanced Grammatikbuch there's a little bit more. There's some stuff that I remember from last year and that we will keep repeating. So if you do a grammar quiz or an assignment or whatever, you can always go back to the Grammatikbuch and check the grammar. I will add more material to that as we go along, and if you think something is missing, just let me know and we can add it in. Now, today I have made a quiz on Schoology. There's 2 quizzes, one in the advanced and one in the beginners folder. They're pretty similar, they just have slight differences. They're about all the things we did last term, about haben and sein, to have and to be, and about the accusative. And this quiz has to be handed in by Friday and it's going to be graded. So you will have more graded quizzes in this term, preferably every week, so that we just go along and you don't lose practice. So this is the first thing that you do today. For Jinuel, Cody and Omina, I would like you to go into the advanced Schoology folder, and there is a file for you which is about a book, because I want you 3 to read a book in this term. There's 3 books there. They're all famous German books that most German kids will know, and your final task will be to summarize a couple of chapters, talk about a couple of chapters from that book, and choose either a character or a place from the book to go into detail about. But you don't need to worry, so I'm going to talk with you about the content. You're going to get vocabulary, and you just have to read, I don't know, maybe 10-15 pages a week, and answer some questions about it, but it's going to be easy, so don't worry, you'll enjoy that. Just look at the list. There's 3 books there and you all need to read the same book so you can talk about it, exchange about it. So look at the list and choose a book together. Finn, Jason and Charlie, you will be reading newspaper articles like the ones we already did at the end of term 2, unless any of you, if you want to read the book as well, you can join the book reading group. That's not a problem. So if you're more interested in the book, jump to the book group. If you stay with the articles, your final assessment task will be to choose one of these articles or choose a topic in one of these articles and talk about it for about 5 minutes, make 2 or 3 slides about it, and do a little bit of research. So, right, now, the beginners, so we will just practice vocabulary as we go along, and your final assessment task will be to describe when talk about a place of your choice. You can also use a photograph of a place, or you can use a map of a place, and we will get all the vocabulary for you during the term, so you will exactly know what to do. But you can already start thinking about what kind of a place you would like to describe, or if you have a picture. Right, so please note that in the coming term I will do a lot more grading of oral work done in class, of written work that you're handing in, so we will have more marks in the end, and a larger variety of things that you have been graded on. And that contains also Rosetta Stone, so please, I'm saying that again, do your Rosetta Stone. Okay, there's the grade book on Schoology, and it's not perfect yet. I still have to figure out how exactly it works, but it's there, and you'll be able to see your grades there once I figured out how that works. And there will be grading rubrics as well, but they're not there yet. Now, I'm going to introduce a new word, a new verb for today that also works with the accusative, and it's sehen. Sehen means to see, and ich sehe, du siehst, sieht, wir sehen, ihr seht, und sie sehen, right? So, don't worry, it's all in your Grammatikbuch. You can check it there, you can see it there, and you will already find some exercises in the little quiz. So, but please, while you do the quiz, don't worry, you can do it a couple of times. It's in a different setting this time, so you can restart it if you want to. And you can always check on the Grammatikbuch if you forgot something or you're not sure. You can go back to the Grammatikbuch and you have everything there. So I hope you're enjoying this little quiz and this little lesson. Do your Rosetta Stone. Use the time today because we've got the double hour and I'm not there. So do Rosetta Stone. And for the book reading people, please, if you could send me an email about which book you want to do, I could already start preparing that and having vocabulary and questions ready for you when I'm coming back. So have a great day. I hope to see you soon. And if you have any questions, Ms. Pretzi is in contact with me, and you can always send me an email or a message on Schoology. So have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.